up right now and do his thing. Let's make sure we got the cameras on. So folks, we do this every Tuesday. Thanks for being here. And the sign-up sheet's right there. If you want to get on stage and perform, you got to get on the list. Because I have no way, my telepathy's good, but it ain't that good. So be sure you're on the list.
All righty, folks, how we doing today? Cool. Yes, yes, my name is Mr. Lovevetters, and I am in awesome form tonight. Matter of fact, I'm usually with the Manifesto Forum, Chris Smith. Shout out. Just did a show over at TSU the other day. Class bookstore, they had their second anniversary. Shout out to David Landry and his wife. Lovely show last Sunday, so usually they do that at the first of the month, but I digress. But here we go. On to a piece that I did a prompt for. So here we go. This is a piece called Your Voice is Like Music. Pen and paper in my hand, AirPod in my left ear, penning down all of my deep thoughts. My Pandora is active with my mind being receptive to create new plots. Believe me, my dear love, with you at the helm of my mind, this pen doesn't move without you saying so. Must rid of a lyrical garden and martial artist. Can't you see like told of how much I want our relationship to grow? Drenched nicely with my beautiful sons. You see how passionately I can be with my lyrical foreplay. Still addressing to you the depths of my soul, I don't want it any other way. I can't go one day without hearing such a remarkable sound, the very essence of whose presence keeps me stable on solid ground. Yeah, no one sees that with you. I just couldn't help noticing how much you truly set my soul on fire. Being the sole purpose of my epiphany, only one what's best for me, I thank you for remaining to be my desire. If nothing else, there's something to be said about the passion we share. I refuse to let go denied. Acknowledging wholeheartedly why your position in my life is forever remains solidified. Positive vibes in my soul completely consumes me every time I'm standing with you. How I treasure every fiber of your being far more than anyone else ever knew. With that said, I adore your sound, being that it's beautifully acoustic. And did I mention that's why you remain in my heart? It's because your voice is like music. That's one. Okay, let me see. My next piece is called My Pen, Part 2. Another night alone in the booth, humbling myself at the thoughts of my dear future queen. Words can never express the fullness of my gratitude of having you as a part of my team. She got me lit up like a rope fully drenched in kerosene. Shout out to Kevin McAllister, happy birthday, my brother, for that home loan rendition. But I'm so high up in my zone, so I just drunk a tank full of caffeine. What more can I say about how I feel after 2 decades of writing love letters in lyrical form? Exactly what would make me different from what comes out of the norm. To get up here on this mic and flame up like Johnny Storm. She got me flooded. She got my mind so flooded. I swear I'm having a brainstorm. Understand that she completes me in every communication with the words that I spit. Much like a pastor in the church preaching the congregation from his pulpit. I'm like an artist in the booth giving the world my #1 hits. The way I be giving out my, the way I be giving out my bars, like old folks having conniption fits. Nothing could be better than the passion we have now versus the way back when. Back in the day, if what we did now will be misconstrued as a sin. By any means necessary, never had any malicious intent to offend. So when I tell our story through the use of my pen. And that's 2. Okay. Okay. My next piece is called Panty Dropper. Shout out to Southern Vibrant and Trey Songz for this one. Don't know what it is, but something about her has me more addicted to her as Chris Stapleton is to that damn Tennessee whiskey. I don't know which is worse, my addiction to the mic or my addiction to being her source of my epiphany. All I know at this point, I can't deny the fact that we were meant to be. The last thing that I want more in my life is seeing her love being taken away from me. What more can I say to her once I give her this engagement ring, expressing that I love for her to be my wife. Cherishing everything we've been through the struggles, stress, and the strife. With tension so thick and heavy, you're going to need something stronger than a knife. With that said, the last thing I need to have on her mind is that I'm some kind of a lowlife. So I was back to the lab to put down another round of my infamous lyrical foreplay. Throughout the good, throughout the bad, I still grab my pen and pad, emphasizing to this day, I still don't want it any other way. With so much passion I have within me, what I feel for her got me still quoting Keith Jones over trade mode of our love. It's not for play. At times she got me looking like Ice Cube telling Dre, shout out to both, I still got something to say. See, what we have here right now is stronger than any showstopper. With lyrical flows that be sweeter to the point of remaining on beat, it can outdo any chart topper. Between both my thoughts, pen and paper, I can keep it cool, even keep it proper. Not to bite Trey Songz or Southern Vital, when I'm on the mic, I believe I got another penny dropper. Okay, for my last one, I can't be held responsible for what I'm about to say next, so. Here we go. It was never about raw dogging, fifth-degree sets. I wanted to give. I just wanted to look deeper into your soul. I wanted to take this time with you to learn about what made you whole. You never bothered to see what I see in you by looking at you from my eyes. If God only made a way from my perspective, you find yourself completely and utterly surprised. With both pen and paper in hand, I look at you with an adoration, adorable inspiration. If only you could see why with you, I give new meaning to my term, lyrical penetration. If anything to that, my love, I hope that you see it too. Because no matter how long it takes, my love for you will always shine through. Of all the places to be in, I'd be comfortable laying on a blanket with you, looking up at the clear night sky. No need for the second guessing to see that how much of a blessing your presence provides me without giving a neat asking as to why. Looking at you heightens up more than my epiphany, appreciating the fact that you saw the best in me since the day that we met. And even if I forget the day, I still wouldn't want it any other way to cherish what we have with no regrets. I just couldn't see how any of this would be any better. As I sat in my office writing in pure lyrical form these well thought out love letters, putting together these thoughts out, being creamier than a protoplasm, what better way to express my passion and love than to give her multiple lyrical orgasms. And that concludes my set. I'll be back next Tuesday with another new piece, hopefully. And yes, I can be found with Manifesto Entertainment. I can be found with starving poets, all different organizations. And that's just about it. Enjoy your night, folks.
Mr. Love Letters. All right.